it's me, Rachel, here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So we're gonna try something a little different this time. Where Savannah films, and you guys get to see how I handle the dogs. I'm not gonna be able to do this all the time, so keep that in mind. But I just figured that we got such a great response on the video yesterday that we would try it again.
Blondie's following you.
So I'm just going to mingle with them while they all go to the bathroom. No.
Hey, quit digging.
And,
Blondie, no! Sorry, she tried to jump
Blondie,
on me
no.
while I was video. I see you.
Blondie,
I see you.
Now,
No,
go.
no,
And
go
Batista,
away.
not you either. Put it.
He's too big for that.
Blondie, no,
I
go.
see you, baby.
Go. Go. Don't
She's-
let her with, hey, that's a bad dog.
She was doing it earlier, too.
No. Bad dog. Bad dog. Down, all the way. All the way.
No, everyone's gonna go mess with it.
No.
Blondie, I literally see you. Go away. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. She's just sticking by me.
No digging.
Stop, Blondie.
You don't be digging either. I see you.
Just got her by my side.
All right.
You should have seen.
Did you put that bag in?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. I'm going to get that. No digging.
Those are all new, by the way.
What are?
All of those over there.
Yeah, I see them. Yeah.
Okay. It's so funny. Whenever you left the gate, Preacher started whining at the gate, and he tried to like dig to get out to you.
So I try, if it's hard enough, I pick it up right away. If it's soft, I wait.
Blondie, no ma'am. Blondie, no ma'am. Go. Go lay down. Go. Blondie, I see you. Go away.
Oh, guys, Batista, get out of it.
Blondie, go away, you pretty girl.
Go, you guys.
I hope he doesn't do what he was doing earlier.
I know, right? It was the worst.
He just like...
Batista just kept pooping and pooping.
Not Batista, it was Admiral.
Sorry, yeah.
Batista, I see you looking at me. Go away. No, I'm not in the mood for you jumping on me. There's like a million scratches from him just jumping on me. Blondie, what are you doing?
All right.
What's she doing?
Don't look at her. Ignore her. Or she'll jump on you. All right. So, Velocity, go lay down. Quick.
Stop.
Velocity, go lay down.
So mean.
So I want them...
Here, I'm gonna back up.
I want them to all go to the bathroom, and then I'll let them out here, but not until they go to the bathroom. Had somebody ask if we still let them out. We do, but I want them to go potty here first
Look at her. Nudging my hand.
before I do that.
Trying to get my attention. Attention seeking.
And we did have a person that interpreted me grabbing the dog and flipping him like that as being abusive to my dog. I'm abusive to you, preacher.
And Batista's like,
I'm abusing you, preacher. Go away.
Batista's like, I'm gonna play with you now.
Even though the dogs knock each other down all the time, apparently if I do it, I'm abusing my dog. So...
They take it as a joke.
Hey! Hey!
See?
Casper, leave him alone.
Velocity, get out of his face.
Gets in. Casper, shh.
Atari's so funny.
Serious.
She drags
Stop
him.
it. I'll bite your face. So anyway, they're big dogs. They can handle it. I roughhouse with them. That's what we do. Don't take it so personal.
We're not normal dog owners. Not unusual either, though.
Yeah. Yeah, they literally edited a tiny clip of the video and then put it up online saying Rachel Haddig abuses her dog.
I remember the title of the video
Hashtag
was...
Senza Tempo Cane Corso.
The title of it was actually just Senza Tempo Cane Corso abuses their dogs.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay,
abuses
yeah.
her dogs.
Yeah. I'm sure she thought she was going to go viral on it. That's not the way it works.
Y'all better quit that. Stop roughhousing. Atari's all about beating him up.
And after I called her out on it, on her video, I think she didn't, I think, well, and the reason I saw it is because she commented on the video. And so once she commented, I was gonna go block her because obviously, like, if you can't recognize I was playing with the dog, you shouldn't be on the channel. So I went to block her, and then I saw the video. So I commented, I was like, look, you need to take that down. That's my video. You want to make your own video talking crap about me, by all means, but don't take my video and cut it in such a way that people can't see what actually happened, where it's misleading, and then sit here and make false claims against me. And so I let her know, and she deleted her video, which of course she did, because that's how those people are. So are you?
He's gonna play with you.
Are you abused? Are you abused? Oh,
Nope.
Oh, God, he's abusing me. Oh, he abused me. Somebody call PETA. Or I think that's the wrong people. Did you abuse me? Did you abuse me? Are you abusing me? Are you abusing me?
He's gonna trip. Watch out.
I'm gonna trip. He's gonna trip.
Watch out, Atari. She's got your back.
He's being abused. He's being abused.
Look at Atari.
He's being abused.
Atari's all about beating him up, though. That's for sure.
Yes, she is, man. She's got my back. She got my back.
He tried to come at you.
He did, man. He can't believe
Preacher,
it.
look. He's like,
Preacher's like, nah, man. That was too much.
too
That was
much.
too much. I'm gonna spank your butt. I'm gonna spank your butt.
Oh,
Rachel
velocity.
hits her dogs. Rachel hits her dogs.
Preacher's getting in front of you. Oh, you see that?
Little clip of me spanking him and be like, look at her spanking her dog. She beats him. She beats her dogs. She beats her dogs. Meanwhile, Atari's like literally teeth on his face,
Biting his eyes.
chewing on his face. But that's totally okay.
So funny. You see her?
He's crying too. She's abusing him.
Watch how she like
Somebody
edits.
call the
Watch how
authorities.
somebody like edits sounds of him whining and crying.
They put that into it, like the whining.
Ah! Look at him! Oh, Preacher's gonna get him.
Preacher.
He's hiding from her. Preacher's on alert. That's so. Blondie's watching too. Blondie, look at Blondie. Oh, she's gonna get him. She's gonna get him. Blondie's. It's so funny how Blondie's all about beating him up.
Oh, that was too wet. Should've picked it up yet.
Cashmere, look at them two, tagging him.
It's abusive.
Yeah, see, he's
Abusive.
look, he's hitting her. Blondie's like, let me get at him.
Rachel rides her dogs like ponies. Rachel's horrible. Look at her riding her dog like a pony. Preacher, go away. Leave us alone. You're not the only one that I love. Stop being jealous. Stop being jealous.
What are you chewing on? He's chewing on a rock.
Stop being jealous.
It's just a big old lug of love. Are you chewing on a rock? I think we have a dog over here.
Quit chewing on him. Quit chewing. Quit chewing. I like a dirt all over my face. Ready to go outside? Let's go outside.
Outside? We're going outside, outside.
Yeah, let's go outside.
Outside. Outside the wall. Brum, brum.
Release the hound.
You can hear him galloping across the ground. Sorry if it's a little bit bumpy. I'm a little bit.
Back over here. Come on.
Cashmere.
Get off now. Cashmere, get off now. Cashmere, what I say?
Y'all don't jump on me.
Dude, it looks like something was like grazing out here or something. What's up with that? Look, see? See how like the grass is. Something we got here eating injection.
Probably, what are they called? Hogs?
Hey! Velocity. Quit it. You leave him alone. That's why Cashmere put you down. Because she knows how you are. Quit it. Somebody was like, I think that the reason that Velocity went after Cashmere is because Cashmere is always putting other dogs down, and she was trying to like check Cashmere. No, Cashmere puts Velocity down because she knows that Velocity doesn't know how to act, and she's always trying to make sure that Cashmere doesn't do something stupid.
Because Cashmere
That's the
doesn't
difference.
get on to Preacher for putting other dogs down. Like,
exactly. It's not. It's only people that feel sorry for Velocity because they can't actually see her behavior for what it is that come up with those kinds of conclusions. You are finding you're basically fitting your narrative to fit your ideology and your thoughts instead of actually looking at the situation at face value. Cashmere, the pack will always narrow down on instability. Period.
Blondie's eating grass. Cashmere or Blondie, is that really a healthy?
Really, dude, a rock? No.
He's been chewing on it.
Supposed to be chewing on sticks. Put that down. Hey, Admiral. Drop it. Psst, Admiral. Drop it now. Put it down. Drop it. Boy, you don't think I'm playing with you? Put it down.
If you don't think I'm playing with you.
It's not.
What is it?
Put your butt down right now. You stay down. Shh.
What is it?
Something else.
It's
like a seed. It's like a seed of some kind. Quit kicking me. Shh. Keep your feet to yourself. Quit. Down. Quit kicking me. Quit playing. Quit playing, Paul. Quit playing.
Yeah. You know what he reminds me of, though?
I don't know what that is. I think it's like a seed of some kind.
Yeah. Or maybe animal poop. I'm just kidding.
Oh, look at Velocity.
Being a crazy hyena.
Being a crazy son.
Velocity's so bad.
God, you crazy rabbit! You crazy rabbit!
Wiggle buddy.
Everything at 1,000%.
Oh.
Cashmere's like, don't you touch my stick, boy!
Oh, we have another one.
Oh God, look at Velocity. She's so wild.
Wild animal.
Wild hearts can't be tamed.
Oh,
that's a bad dog. That's a bad dog. No.
oh, that was rude
No.
of her. Hey, Cashmere, no ma'am.
That was a bad dog. No. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the exact behavior that I'm talking about with Velocity. She doesn't know how to act. Stop feeling sorry for her. She doesn't know how to act, and that's why she's taught to be like that. That's why she's treated like that. Not why she's taught, but that's why she's treated like that. That's a bad dog. You were bad. We do not do that. No. We do not do that. Mouth bite. No.
I think she's got a cactus spine in her foot,
No.
by the way.
No, just stick. You stay down. That's a bad dog. Now what she did is she gave Atari a correction for messing with her. But the thing about it is it's too much. You've never seen Cashmere do that. People want to act like Cashmere's too intense. Cashmere has never grabbed one of the dogs and shook him like that. Not ever. That is her problem, because she doesn't know how to act. And I told you guys that if Velocity was ever in charge, she would be a tyrant. That's an example of it right there. That's an example of it. Stop feeling sorry for Velocity. You quit your crap. You understand me? You cut it out. Cut it out. You get up and you behave yourself right now. Get up. Go on. Behave. It's a bad dog.
But as we can all see, she's fine. So.
She acts like that. Go on. Go on. Go on. Get.
Preacher, what are you doing? You looking for
Cashmere,
sticks?
leave her alone. I got it. I don't need your help. Thank you anyway.
Blondie's trying to get her stick back.
Velocity. I already took her off of you. Don't try it again. Leave her.
Atari's fine, so.
Yeah, Atari's fine. It didn't break the skin.
She definitely did try to grab her,
Like
that's
I
for
said,
sure.
it was a correction. You know what I mean? It wasn't a fight. It was a correction, but it was an unnecessary correction. There was no need for it to get that intense. Other than the fact that, as I told you guys, Velocity didn't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? She overreacts. I've said it time and time again, and nobody listens to me. It's Velocity has a problem. It's not them. Velocity is the one with the problem.
They're digging over there too, by the way.
Next time I hear
Hey.
and I see one of those, poor Velocity.
Preacher's like
I
eating.
feel so sorry for Velocity.
He's eating out of the
Why is
ground.
Velocity always getting picked on. That's why.
Why do you guys
Because
like the
that's what's
dirt?
underneath the surface of Velocity.
Why is she eating the dirt?
And they knew it, and I knew it.
Remember whenever we first moved here and they were eating like the roots and stuff? And like the dirt? See, they're doing it again.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I think
Y'all like the dirt.
there's either minerals in it, either that, or what I also thought was sometimes I wonder if the people that owned this property before me had cows, and maybe there's like cow poop that's like in the dirt.
And they probably liked it.
After so many years. Get out of it, Velocity. Quit.
Preacher!
So what I'm going to do now that Velocity behaved like that is I'm actually going to really monitor Velocity a lot. The way that you see Cashmere constantly kind of putting Velocity down and really picking on her per se, I'm going to be doing that.
Okay.
I'm not going to be doing it with the same intensity, but I am going to be really kind of getting on to her so that she knows I'm watching you and don't you misbehave.
Batista, really? Sorry. Yeah. Batista. Watch out, he's kicking dirt. He might kick you.
What are you doing? Get out of that. That's a bad dog.
See, they're just... Blondie!
Wouldn't it be funny if it was like mushrooms, like truffles, and they're like, no, we're really Italian truffle dogs. I'm over here like stopping them from doing something that could be making me a bunch of money. Truffle dogs actually make people a lot of money.
Truffles
are very
See that?
Shh. Velocity. Get out of it now. Go.
Oh, my fingers.
Go. Go. Go.
Who's ready for Christmas?
I'm constantly going to be watching her. Yeah, hold it. And monitoring her and kind of putting her down whenever I see fit.
She rolls away.
Not to be mean, not to be unfair, but to make sure she understands that she needs to be on her best behavior. That not to relent, not for her to get feeling too comfortable with herself where she actually thinks that she can do something like that again. That's the idea. It's easier for me when I'm not the one filming to be able to be better about monitoring my dogs and really watching them. Because obviously I can actually,
Batista.
I'm not having to watch what's in the viewfinder. I can just watch the dogs.
Oh, he's gonna...
You, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, Blondie!
Cashmere!
Watch out, you got a big man. She's riding your dog!
She's abusing him! She's hitting him! She's hitting him! I can't believe it! Somebody call the authorities! She's abusing him! Oh God, she threw him on the ground!
She's letting the small dog beat him up.
She's letting her other dogs attack him!
Here. Oh! She's gonna get him. Hey!
Get back over here, preacher. Not you.
Oh, look, he's gonna go after Blondie.
Get back over here.
Woo! Whoa!
Blondie, you, Blondie.
Oh, she's gonna beat him up.
Beat you up. Blondie, get your butt over here.
Oh.
Keep your excitement to a minimum.
Cashmere's still eating stuff out of the ground. Feeding those babies.
She found the rocks. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Different little way of doing it. Savannah, straighten out. She's like one-handing it. She's like, Mom, I don't need two hands.
No, the other one's cold.
I'm like way too cool for you, bro.
No, my other hand is cold.
Anyway, I'll show you guys how I get them back in so you can show, so I can show you the obedience, okay?
The obedient.
Come on, you guys, let's go. Hurry, come on. Let's go.
Woo! They're all running.
This way. Good girl, Bella. Good girl.
Oh, nope.
Let's go. This way. Get in.
Blondie.
Come on. Blondie, wrong way. This way. Good girl. Let's go. Hurry. Come on. Get on in there now. Hurry. Get on in there now. Cashmere, get on in there now. Go on in there. Go on in there, child. Get on in there now.
Oh, man. Get on in here, Mom. Get on in here, Mom.
There you go.
There's all the doggies.
There you go. There's the whole pack. That's me beating on my dogs for your viewer pleasure. You're welcome.
Rolling them,
You're
tossing
welcome.
them, tossing them, beating them,
Welcome.
punching them.
And Velocity showed her true colors for the first time. I told y'all guys it was coming. So,
Blondie's so needy.
anyway, I've been protecting Velocity from Cashmere a lot lately. And I think that's kind of why she did what she did. Because she kind of thought, she's like, oh, I'm unchecked. And I'm usually behind the film or behind the camera, so it's harder for me to really monitor. But anyway, at least this time I was able to really be there and get onto her for doing it. And as you can see, she's still allowed to be around the pack. Everything's fine, you know what I mean? You don't have to take a dog out and separate them after they do something silly like that, but you do have to, you have to monitor it. You have to take care of it when it happens, and you have to sit there and supervise going forward to make sure that the dog that does that is checked and knows that they can't get away with that again. As you can see, her behavior is much better. Doesn't have her hackles up. She's not growling at everybody that walks up to her. So her behavior is much more balanced at this point. So anyway, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.